is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Thank you, Samantha. And welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw here in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And as Samantha has revealed to us, we are starting off with the Intercontinental title match that we were promised last week. Oof. Good way to start off Monday Night Raw, and it feels like we generally start off with a promo, so it's interesting to see us start off with a match here tonight. We're talking of matches. This match, Pete Dunne vs Ilya Dragunov. If Humberto wins this match, it could be Humberto vs Ilya Dragunov. So there are massive implications of this match. This has a whole effect on the entirety of Raw, not just in the tag, the Intercontinental title scene, but also the Survivor Series matchup. This could change things. That is for sure. And I'm sure that's what Humberto is looking to do. I mean, maybe I'd wait until after Survivor Series, because taking on Ilya Dragunov is no small feat, especially if even if Pete Dunne wins against Ilya Dragunov, he's still going to be beaten to all hell. So it might make the match a bit easier than it is right now. But you know, it's just one of those things, I guess. But you also just take the opportunities when you can. And I suppose Survivor Series, you also get a big payday, which I'm sure Legado care about quite a lot. But not this man. This man does not care about the payday. Though I'm sure he's very happy that he gets paid to beat up people. Though I'm sure he'd do it for free. But, you know what Joker says? Never do something for free that you're good at. Or whatever he said. You know, the Heath Ledger Joker. So, that's what Pete Dunne's doing right now. You don't do for free what you do, what you get at, however. I've butchered that so hard. But anyways, Pete Dunne, the current Intercontinental Champion, walking down the ringside, of course, took on Santos Escobar at Fastlane over a week ago now. And Santos Escobar clearly unsuccessful. Can Humberto do what Santos Escobar could not here tonight? Let's find out. Shall we? Let's get ready. And don't forget, this is of course what they are fighting for. The Intercontinental Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Montez, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds, Humberto! And his opponent from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Bruiser, Pete Dunne!
Of course, this match came about last week after Santos Escobar pointed out that Humberto did beat Pete Dunne just before Fastlane by Pete Dunne getting it was a disqualification win where Pete Dunne whacked him with a chair, or the referee saw. So technically Humberto did beat Pete Dunne, the champion. So he deserves a title shot. And of course, Humberto didn't want to impede on Santos's match. Or at least Santos didn't want Humberto to impede on his match. Though I don't quite know why not. There might be like a 2-on-1 situation, but then only one of them could walk out as winner. And that'd leave a bit of an awkward situation, I guess, in a triple threat scenario. But I don't know. Game plans are game plans, you know. But either way, Pete Dunne, Humberto, like I said, Santos Escobar unsuccessful clearly. So it's Humberto's time now to try and get the win over Pete Dunne and become the new Intercontinental Championship and bring that championship to Legado del Fantasma. As though the hook and runner countered by Pete Dunne. Oh, an angel now running away at the leg on Humberto there. I'm Dunne. Humberto's able to capitalise with a backstabber. Jeez. Butchering the names as usual. And jeez, locks in for a small package from the tilt. Well, one. Kicked out by Pete Dunne. And now a jumping clothesline. What force. Oh, springboard. Ooh, Pete Dunne gets out of the way there. And now capitalising, just tossing Humberto across the ring. Jeez. Dunne looking to take it now to Humberto. What's this? Jeez. Oh, what a powerbomb on the outside. Jeez, Humberto's going to be feeling that in the morning. Jeez, now Dunne just taking it to that ribs again. Jeez. Dunne gets back into the ring. Breaking the count out now. Shelling in that rage, I think he was. Taking it to Humberto. Looking to bend the arm. Jeez. Talking about feeling stuff in the morning, get to feel that too. And now, Humberto just goes crashing into the barricade a little bit there. He tried to stop himself, but the momentum just too much. Jeez, oh, that looks even worse. Jeez. And Dunne now. Oh, Humberto right into the ring close. Dunne. Showing no remorse here tonight. Count of 8. Punt. Dunne. Well, Dunne doesn't need to get back in the ring. Humberto does. And he needs both of them in the ring. Which they are. Jeez, Dunne, be careful. You just hit the referee there. Jeez. Oh, Angel kind of dodged that a little bit. Not too happy about that. And Dunne has to go back onto the offense now on Humberto. Elbow, jeez. Both the unprotected back of their head. Nasty. That's one way to describe the bruiserweight, that's for sure. Drop kick, no, Dunne gets out of the way. Dunne looking for here. Oh, looking for a bit of a crash landing. Maybe, no. Humberto sets out away there. Oh, victory roll, jackknife cover. Whoa, no, Dunne gets out of it there. Saw a bit of a roll up, a fun going on between Dunne and Santos fast lane. Just kept going and going. I don't know if it's a smart idea. Humberto attempted to go for roll ups on Dunne because apparently Dunne is an expert on them for some reason. I didn't. There's a new fact we learned. I was quite surprised by it, to be fair. Roll up merchant or whatever. Humberto now. Picking him up. What's this? Jeez. Oh, right on the back of the head. Jeez. Humberto smart, only dragging Pete Dunne away from the ropes. Goes, no, I was going to expect him to go into the cover, maybe. Maybe he should have. Pete Dunne, maybe Humberto wasted too much time there, and the boot to the face. Dunne now working on that face, the face, great. Different styles, doing the damage, raking the face. Humberto, Carrillo. Jeez, and again. And the guard is trying to distract Pete Dunne just to give Humberto a chance to get back into this match. Jeez. But John Combs knows Humberto hovering on the outside, so he's starting the count. Good refereeing there by John Combs. Humberto's getting back to his feet, but Dunne is back on the offensive. Jeez, into the corner of the barricade. That's never fun. Jeez. And Dunne now look at the toss on Humberto across the floor on the outside. Jeez. Now back out here. This is exactly what Humberto does not need. Humberto is just trying to fire away from Pete Dunne now. I think he's just trying to get back into the ring. He knows that's where he has to win it. Humberto no goes right to the corner of the barricade. Dunne's fired up. Humberto barely back into the ring. Oh, Dunne gets him with one slap, but Humberto is still fired up. He's looking to get his pound of flesh. Jeez, no, Dunne. Jeez. Dunne looking to have the advantage here in this. Traded with the blows here. Jeez. Oh no. Humberto, jeez, no. Ooh. Super kick. No, maybe Humberto ends up with the win there. They're trading blows with the super kick. Wasting too much time in Humberto. He's into the corner, but Dunne flies out of it. I'm sure Ilya Dragunov is watching this somewhere. Liking what he's seeing, liking these two fight for this title. Jeez! The moonsault. I'm sure Splattertown's very just to see this too. You know, the more these two get hurt, whoever comes out on top, that's the better for Ilya Dragunov. But I'm sure Ilya Dragunov wants the fight. He doesn't want the easy victory. I'm sure SmackDown wants it. They want that number 30 spot at the Royal Rumble. Both men and women. But I want him done. Jeez, the clothesline again. Take it down, Dunne. That's Humberto doing it. All the referees distracted and Dunne. So he goes back to his feet. Humberto brings in a chair. Maybe trying to convince Dunne to use it. And Dunne. Oh, powerbomb on the chair, but I hope John Cone's seen it. Dunne perfectly positioned himself kind of away from the body there. And the referee did not see Humberto powerbomb on the chair. Humberto's done himself in there. Dunne looks at the chair for a second, but he's gone straight into the action on Humberto. He knows he needs to win this match, otherwise it'll just be another one. And another one until he wins it fair or he loses it. And now look at the toss. Humberto across the ring with a butterfly suplex. Dunne looking to do more damage here. Jeez, I'm surprised this is still going after that powerbomb on the chair, to be fair. Oof. Jeez, they shot to the midsection. Now just raking the nose of Humberto there. And the stomp to the back of the neck. This match has been more done than it has been Humberto, but I think Humberto is shocking us all here tonight. I think that's a bad thing. Humberto looking to set up Dunne. On his shoulders. Drops down Dunne. Looking to lock in a submission. Oh jeez. Has Humberto got quite the right grip on? I don't know. Dunne always legs are wriggling a little bit. Maybe trying to test the toughness of Pete Dunne. He's going to need to know how much. Dunne's going to need to know his limits anyways for Ilya Dragunov, because I'm sure Dragunov will push him further. He's going to have to get used to this. Jason Dunne now. Fight out of it. So I think submissions aren't so great in the end game for both. So Bo gets that Spanish fly, just trying to get any last ditch effort, I think maybe. Just trying to get desperate now is more what I kind of mean. And Bo, he knows he's just got to stick on the offense and do big moves like this. Moonsault for Pete Dunne, go back into the cover. Like I said, desperate time to kick out from Dunne. Jeez. And Bo, he's always looking to lock it in again already. Jeez. Surely, I don't know. I think Humberto's got the quite good wrench there, though. It doesn't look like he's doing the damage that he wants it to. Maybe I haven't quite got it all in there. Maybe the full stretch, I don't know. But I think whatever it was, it's given Dunne the chance to get out of it. Which is not what Humberto wants. Humberto gets out of the way of that. But Pete Dunne is fighting back. Monkey flip. Sends Humberto there. Pete Dunne now. Oh, looking for the crash landing. Will he get it this time? He does the X-Plex. Dunne still not done. What's he looking for? I think this time he's looking for the better end. Oof. But Angel, he's distracting Dunne. He's worried this match might be over if he went in for the pin there. Distracting Dunne. And the bow is giving him a chance. And Santos, now he's distracting the referee. These two men get desperate here. And Humberto's getting back to his feet. Dunne's noticed. Enziguri to the head. And Humberto wisely rolling out of the ring. Landing on that ladder, I think. Not ladder, chair. Jeez. It's probably not going to help him. Dunne wants him back in the ring. Oh, Humberto's moving. Oh, but Pete Dunne. He's looking to replicate the submission a little bit of Humberto, and jeez, he's looked in good. The wrench, jeez, and on the arm too. Just, I don't know, maybe that positioning's a bit better, but it's given Pete Dunne the win here tonight and retaining the Intercontinental title with that new submission. Oh, that's Humberto's given Dunne an idea for a submission, and that's going to cause havoc for the future of the Raw division. And the Intercontinental title challengers, G's, and including the United States champion Ilya Dragunov, who Pete Dunne is still now set to face, not Humberto, the bruiserweight Pete Dunne.
Here is your
But anyways, yeah, congratulations in order for Pete Dunne and another successful title defense. Will it be the final one before Survivor Series, or will we get another? Only time will tell. But anyways, still to come tonight, we have Liv Morgan vs Dakota Kai coming up tonight. We also have in the main event the War Games contender match for this evening, CM Punk versus Baron Corbin. And then up next, we have a little teaser for the tag title match next week, Ivar versus Angelo Dawkins. Kind of one half of each team. It's going to be interesting to see who walks out on top in this title match. Of course, we've seen Viking Raiders versus the Profits before. Will the result be the same, or will it be different? It also happened to also be on an episode of Raw. But like I said, time will tell. The question is, especially tonight, do they want the smoke? Let's find out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Montez Ford, representing the Street Profits from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Angelo Dawkins.
And of course, like I mentioned, next week, Raw Tag Title match. And of course, this also has implications for this match at Survivor Series. The Raw Tag Champs versus the SmackDown Tag Champs. Currently the Profits versus Judgment Day. Could it be the Viking Raiders versus the Judgment Day? Who knows? I'm going to guess we'll find next week if the Profits can hold on to the titles or not. But in the meantime, like I said, a little teaser match between Angelo and Ivar. This one's going to be good, that's for sure. Two big meaty men colliding. Who will walk out on top? Is it Angelo out here? Or is it one of the men that's coming out next? It made it sound like I didn't know it was wrestling. I know I've just mentioned, but you know, he is one of the two men that are coming out. And I'm sure Valhala is joining them as well. You know, coming down to ringside. Given the power of the gods, maybe we have to tell them the bidding at ringside. There she is. Of course. Erik on the right. Oof.
And his opponent, representing the Viking Raiders from Valhala, weighing in at 305 pounds, Ivar!
Still getting used to these ring announcers, that's for sure. My timing, I'm sure I'll get better. Hopefully. Maybe. Maybe not. Anyways. Said Valhalla is also out here. Them to get the power of the gods. Will it be enough for Ivar to knock off Angelo tonight? And then knock off the Viking Raiders to knock off the Street Profits next week? I know if I had to choose one, if I was the Viking Raiders and I'd choose one, I'd choose next week because then I'd make them World Tag Team Champions instead of just getting a win over Angelo tonight and then losing next week. You know what I mean? So maybe they can only use like so much in a month, you know what I mean? Like they're only given like 1,000 points to use a month or something, you know. I'd use them next week. I'd use all 1,000 of them next week. Or at least whatever's remaining after using it for last week. Just walk out with a win, you know what I mean? So, you know. Maybe it's the underhanded ways of just go, let them just roll me up tonight, you know. Get it out of the way. But at the same time, Ivar has the opportunity to damage, hurt, injure one half of the Raw Tag Team Championship to make next week a whole lot easier. You won't need the gods then. So maybe they might have used some of those 1,000 points or whatever. I don't know. Bit of a point system, I don't know. You know, like attribute points in video games and stuff. But of course, this isn't a video game, it's real life. I don't know what I'm going on about. Anyways, Ivar. Oh, he's taken down by Angelo. Angelo looking for a huge splash. Gets it on Ivar. Jeez, Angelo running the ropes again, and Angelo sends Ivar to the outside. And now diving, no, Ivar blocks it. Then Angelo taking it to Ivar now. But Ivar looking to give what Angelo was given. I don't know, yeah, whatever, yeah, it goes as these two men chopping, striking away at each other, jeez. Bit of pace here too, jeez. These two men popping off, showing their speed. They're not just some heavy hitting powerhouses. They have the speed. Jeez! Ivar gets that shot to the midsection. And now Ivar's run the ropes this time. And the splash, and he stays in for the cover. 1, 2. Angelo barely being able to shove off Ivar off his body there. Jeez. Ivar must have just been doing pure dead weight on Angelo. Oh no. We don't need this. Ivar! Jeez! Ivar taking it to Angelo Dawkins. A bit of a cannonball sent on there. And that's probably exactly what it felt like to Angelo. A cannonball being sent right at his face. I don't know how Angelo's now the one ahead here. I don't even believe it. Oh, a spear by Angelo to Ivar. Covers 1, 2. Kick out by Ivar. Jeez. Now running the ropes. Angelo clearly realising he's got to do some big damage to Ivar. And I think this club right maneuver's looking for it. I think he kind of got a bit of a leg drop there over the chest of Ivar. Maybe he didn't quite clear the distance he wanted. I don't know. 2. Kick out by Ivar. I don't think Angelo quite got all the way he was looking for there. But Angelo, he's fired up. He's trying to get the crowd pumping. Jeez, Ivar, what a knee smash to the face. Angelo holding his head pretty bad there. And Ivar now just dragging Angelo to the other side of the ring. And now Jesus choking him out in front of the camera. Jeez. Yeah. Just showing everybody at home what he's capable of. Angelo gets out the way just in the nick of time. Oh no, the bell clapper just tossing him round. Jeez. What's Ivar looking to do here now? Oh, picks him up. Oh, jeez. Right to the gut of Angelo. Jeez. Oh, Angelo's bleeding. I think that's from that knee smash earlier. Don't know what the ref was doing on the outside of the ring. 2 count. Kick out by Angelo Dawkins. And Ivar now that body splash off the middle rope. And Ivar now. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Moonsault to Angelo Dawkins, and the referee back covers 1, 2. Kick out by Angelo Dawkins. Boot. Angelo rolls out of the way there. He's looking for a got red suplex. Jeez. Angelo taking it to Ivar now. Oh, kick to the head now. Angelo, he's fighting off him. He's fighting off Ivar. Oh no. Ivar fired off. Jeez. Angelo. What's he looking to do here? Setting Ivar on the ropes here. Oh, Ivar just tossing. And Montez forward. Jeez. And Valhala. Oh, Ivar! The leg drop off the top to Angelo Dawkins on the outside. Angelo has been truly and utterly squished here tonight. And that match still going on. But you know what I said about maybe this match is good and Ivar can injure his opponents. I think we're going this way right now. Jeez. But no, Angelo, maybe he's looking to put into this match and he desperately needs to. Covers. 1, 2. Kick out by Angelo. And Angelo now taking it to Ivar. Bounce off the ropes, no. Ivar gets out of the way momentarily. The springboard, the clothesline takes down Angelo. Jeez. What? Come on. Oh, jeez, our body slam now. Just showing off the strength is Ivar. Jeez. Angelo. I mean, I know he's busted open on the face, but you gotta be wary. He's either got some like cracked ribs or something. Jeez. But no, somehow Angelo's trying to fight back, but no, Ivar not letting that happen. Jeez. And Ivar, the shots in the midsection, and Angelo just can't take the pain. Just getting sent off his feet. Ivar now into the corner. Picks him up. Oh, what's this by Ivar? These two men should not be this high up on the ring, especially both of them. Oh no, get the cameras ready. Ivar! Oh, jeez. Jeez. Oh, Ivar's not done. Give this man a rest, just pin him, please. Ivar! Musso! To Angelo Dawkins. 1, 2, 3. Ivar with the win. Jeez. You don't need to get a forensic scientist out here. I can ID Angelo Dawkins. Death 30 seconds ago. How he was squished by the Viking raider known as Ivar. Jeez.
Here is your winner, Ivar!
Jeez, what a match. It feels like the challenges of the Raw Tag Titles are stepping up. We have New Day pulling off that win against Intercontinental. We saw LWO put up a good fight, and now the Viking Raiders. Anyway, still to come tonight, the main event, Punk, Corbin. But up first, we have Liv Morgan vs Dakota Kai. We saw Liv Morgan take on Io Sky last week. Of course, Liv Morgan wanted a rematch over Bayley, just like the other women got at Fastlane. And then she went, oh, I'll fight Io this week, I'll fight Dakota next week, and then we'll fight the week after. Bayley accepted that deal, maybe regretting it about how quickly Liv Morgan beat Io Sky last week. Not much damage done. Dakota looking to do the damage this week.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
I thought that was a lot better, but anyways, you can see Bayley front and center. Bayley the champion, that means she's obviously got the champion versus champion match at Survivor Series against Tiffany currently. But if Liv Morgan happens to beat Bayley next week, you know, maybe we could have Liv Morgan versus Tiffany Stratton. You know, we don't know yet. But only time will tell. Bayley out here leading Damage Control down to the ring. Like I said, probably not the happiest with Io Sky's performance last week. Maybe the extra pressure riding on Dakota Kai this week to do the damage to Liv Morgan to give Bayley an easier night next week. But like I said, only time will tell. And we got the champion out. Well, I was going to say the champion out here. We have got the champion out here, and we had Dakota out here. So let's bring out the future challenger and the opponent of King Kota, Dakota Kai. Not quite king of the ring or anything like that, but anyways, of course, this woman. And she wants you to watch her.
And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Oh, hold on a minute. I'm getting word backstage here. What's going on? How's this happen again? We saw the Cruiser Toro with through a windshield or something, or at least glass everywhere. Now Ivar's been thrown through a table or something. What's happened? Jeez, it's surrounding the Hurt Business and the Street Profits is Raw Tag Titles in a minute. Can they not get well, we don't know who's the Street Profits, but the connection's there, man. Jeez. Especially what Ivar just did to Angelo that match. Maybe somebody felt threatened. I don't know, but jeez. That was quick too. We barely had time to breathe after that match. As we're now into the next one. And there's only one more after this. Like I said, the War Games men's contender match for this week. Oof. Anyways, Dakota Kai locking in the submission on the Liv Morgan already looking to get that early damage. But Liv Morgan sweeps the leg of Dakota Kai there. And just looking to take it to Dakota Kai. Now these forearms unleashing. But Dakota gets back with a kick. She was called the captain and the leader and whatever of Team Kick for a while. So we know Dakota Kai very strong with the kicks. Like I said, I'm pretty sure she trained as a kickboxer at one point. So dangerous with those kicks is Dakota Kai. And then Morgan off the ropes. Oh, Liv Morgan ducks under Dakota's attempt, but Dakota's the one to attack first. Jeez. And Dakota gets the kicks that back there. And Io's trying to swipe for the legs of Liv Morgan. But not needed, but Dakota Kai got the Hurricane Runner anyways. Another crucifix on Dakota Kai. No, Kai gets out of it really quickly there. Maybe Liv was looking to end it. quickly like last week to Io Sky, sorry. Dakota sweeps Liv. Kick to the chest. Like I said, that kickboxing background of Dakota Kai going in for the cover now. 1. Kick out by Liv. Oof. Oh, and a kick of Liv's own there. Clothesline, no, Dakota gets out of the way. Off the ropes, kick to the face. Bicycle pump kick. Now go back into the cover. 1. Oh, not even a 2 there. It was close though. It's close. Like I said, it's Dakota's even mission to win this match. I think it'd be more to just do the damage to the challenger, the title match next week. But that's 2 title matches next week. Not only is it Liv Morgan versus Bayley, but it's also the Street Profits versus the Viking Raiders if Ivar can still compete. Let's say the same about Angelo, to be fair. Angelo wasn't tossed through a table. He was just squished in the middle of the ring. Jeez! Liv Morgan to Dakota Kai now. Going in for Dakota after that body splash off the middle rope. 1. Kick out by Dakota. Liv Morgan now. Dakota gets an uppercut. There's none now. Not having that one. Liv gets a kick of her own. Dakota's done. Oh, the 201 base breaker. Dakota Kai goes into cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Dakota Kai there. And they're just working fast on Dakota Kai already. Wasting very little time with that smart from Liv Morgan. Taking it to Dakota Kai. But it seems the champ has something to say to Liv Morgan. Clearly not happy that Liv Morgan's on the advantage right now over Dakota Kai, though why would she be? She wants Dakota Kai to do all the damage she can to Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan, oh, she's even stepped outside to clearly have this word. And Dakota Kai takes advantage. Jeez. Oh, and the rest had no choice to send out Bayley there. And Liv Morgan's fighting off Dakota. Jeez, the strike to the face. Liv Morgan get Dakota go back into the ring. Liv trying to get away from Io Sky as quickly as possible. Kick now. Dakota stays standing, still stays standing, and a third one takes her down. Elbow drop, of course. Liv Morgan are prolific in her kicks as Dakota Kai is. And Liv Morgan hitting to the top rope, looking for some big damage here. Liv Santos, no, Dakota Kai gets out of the way and a kick down by Dakota to Liv. Jeez. And now Dakota, fisherman suplex. Doesn't keep on the hold though. Liv Owen yet again kicks down by Dakota Kai, the king of kicks. They're into the corner now. And Dakota, Irish rip. Oh, back into the own corner. Oh, clothesline. Snap, man. What's this? Next snap to Liv Morgan there. Jeez. What's he doing here? I don't even know. Oh, Dakota Kai that one. Oh, gets it on the top of her shoulders. Detonation kick to Liv Morgan, knocking her out. Ref goes into covers. Position 2. Kick out by Liv Morgan. Dakota Kai get frustrated now. Dakota heading up to the middle rope now. Double eyes. Liv Morgan gets out of the way now, kicking. Dakota Kai yet again not taking her down. Like I said, nice prolific in her kicks as Dakota Kai is. Enziguri now to Dakota. Liv, no, Dakota gets out of the way there. Liv Morgan fighting off Dakota. Right to Dakota now, striking off. Liv Morgan just unleashing on Dakota Kai. Jeez, look, this is not good. Io's flinching really badly at this. Liv runs the ropes now. Faints out. Let Io Sky gets the Oblivion. Covers 1, 2. Kick out by Dakota. The match stays alive, and I'm sure Bayley is smiling somewhere backstage, watching the monitor somewhere. And Dakota Kai is still in this match to do more damage to Liv Morgan. They're not quite doing that damage just yet. And then Liv having some words with Io Sky. Don't quite know what that accent was. Let's give Dakota enough chance to recover. Liv Morgan, oh jeez, still somewhat distracted by Io there. And Dakota gets the kick to the face. And Dakota now sending it, Liv into the ropes. Oh no, Liv fight back with a clothesline. Liv is not done yet. Liv showing off the resilience. Dakota Kai, no, Dakota Kai gets a kick to the arm there. No, Liv ducks that. Kick of her own. Forearm. Dakota Kai fighting off Liv Morgan. Now Dakota is sending, oh no, kicks to the face now. Liv bringing herself up onto the apron. Dakota Kai. The hot shot. I forgot what the word was from it then, the name. That's that sledgehammer from earlier. Gotta be careful of that. We saw Pete Dunne powerbomb Humberto on that chair earlier tonight. Humberto was very impressive in that match. Possibly his best match of the season. I think it might only be his third or fourth, to be fair. And two of them are against Dunne. I think he's like participating in like a few tag matches, maybe a singles match on top against a member of LWO. I can't quite remember if that was him or Garza. But I do remember, I think it was Joaquin versus Humberto, if I'm not mistaken, actually. But anyways, Liv Morgan the Oblivion! The short rope bounce that time. Different kind of way of rebounding. Will it do the job? And it's done the job here tonight. Liv Morgan beats Dakota Kai. Like I said, next week. And then we're getting Liv Morgan versus Dakota Kai. Sorry, Liv Morgan versus Bayley. For that Women's World Championship. Will Liv Morgan become the new Women's World Champion? Find out then.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan!
But congratulations to Liv Morgan. She walks away with those 2 wins. That's some good momentum going in towards that match against Bayley. Could it be Liv Morgan taking on Tiffany Stratton? We'll find out next week. In the meantime, Punk, Baron Corbin, men's War Games contender match this week. For this week, like I said, I did mention on SmackDown. I was like, "Oh, 2 War Games contender matches a week." I was wrong. It's 1. It was just because it was the first week we got 2, 1 of each, 1 for the men, 1 for the women. It's just 1 every week going on now until Survivor Series, except for the final week. There isn't 1. I don't think it will be quite an alternate of the men and the women, but we will get through them all. But anyways, out comes Pepsi Phil. Just tell me, look in his eyes. What do you see? Is it the cult of personality? Like Mussolini and Kennedy. What's his name? Samantha, please tell me.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Guess I didn't really need Samantha to tell me because I could hear the crowd going wild for CM Punk. Successful at Fastlane against Drew McIntyre, beat him with a roll-up. Drew McIntyre out last week, came out last week very frustrated. And he's been barred from this week, from last week and this week on Raw. And I think Regal saw that as the perfect opportunity to have CM Punk's War Games contenders match in a point where Drew McIntyre is not here in the building. And I'm sure Drew is going to be very, very frustrated with that. But that's exactly up CM Punk's alley. So I'm sure he is very happy about that. I'm sorry for grabbing the mic before that bold pet comes out here, but I'm sure the beautiful people of Oklahoma City don't mind. But I just couldn't not say anything about Drew McIntyre. First off, it's just funny he got suspended for cursing out Regal. And second of all, it seems he needs to go back to wrestling school, because clearly he can't kick out of a simple wrestling maneuver. And what? This guy's been world champion before? It's a good job I came back to WWE. Because clearly they need a world champion that can put respect back into this business and that title. And his name's not Drew McIntyre. His name's not Bron Breakker. His name is CM Punk. Oh, this is not Baron Corbin. It's not Drew McIntyre. It's Bron Breakker, World Heavyweight Champion. And I don't see Baron Corbin anyway. Clearly Bron Breakker got issue with what Punk just said. You really didn't just say that, did you? You really can't be that dumb. I will literally spear you out your boots, old man. Old man? Well, this old man is going to be your so-called friend that you've come out with, because clearly he's hurt by not getting any spotlight around you. But he does also want to be a good wolf dog now, doesn't he? So he can jump you later and attempt to be world champion. So I'm going to do you a favour. From champ to future challenger. And I'm going to beat him up tonight so he can't do that. Then I'm going to go on to win War Games with Randy Orton and whoever else joins our team. Then I'll win the Rumble and we'll see if you're good enough to be champion and last until Mania. But I'll give you a spoiler. You're not going to be champion after Mania. We'll see about that. Corbin, get your ass out here so you can beat his. Wasn't expecting all that. But hey, I'm not complaining. We haven't had a promo all night. And we just got the voice of the voiceless to give one himself. That's a real treat. Oh, now Bron Breakker's looking all happy, trying to hype up his friend, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes and Jey, so nobody seems to believe that these two are friends. And more just Baron leeching up Bron, apparently. We'll see, I guess.
And his opponent from Kansas City, weighing in at 285 pounds, Baron Corbin!
Anyways, talking of Bron and the World Championship, of course we've got World Champion versus Universal Champion at Survivor Series being Bron Breakker versus Seth freaking Rollins. That one gonna be interesting to see. But anyway, that's over a month away yet. We still got to build all the way to Survivor Series. And one way we're doing that here tonight is by having a War Games contender match between the Lone Wolf, not so lone anymore, I guess, Baron Corbin, and the voice of the voiceless, the best in the world, the Second City Saint, CM Punk. So without further ado, we've had a little bit of war of words between Bron and Punk. Now we're going to have a war through fists and body slams between CM Punk and Baron Corbin. So let's get it on, shall we? John, go and ring that bell for the main event tonight. The Punk going straight after Corbin here. Oh, he's going for a smaller package driver, the one that beat Drew McIntyre. Oh, and Baron's got out of it instantly. Oh, and Punk is indicating it to the camera, teasing McIntyre. I don't expect anything less from Punk, except absolutely nothing less. Punk slips down behind, calf kick to the face of Baron. Another DDT to Baron Corbin there. Jeez. Elbow. Oh, Punk, he's saying it's over already. I don't think he should be saying that. Baron Corbin out getting those strikes in. Prolific boxer is Baron Corbin. And the sidewalk slam, probably having the powerhouse advantage over Punk as well. But Punk, the veteran in this match. Multiple time world champion. Baron Corbin yet to capture a world championship. Just like Punk, Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes are all mentioned. Baron Corbin wanting the world title up Bron Breakker. Maybe he's just getting desperate at this point and he's using that Wolf Dogs connection to get there. I don't know. Anyways, the time being off, Baron Corbin brings down CM Punk. I can always have to call him Cody Rhodes. I don't know. There's Punk bounce off the ropes. Oh no, Baron Corbin gets out of the way there. Swinging for the fence to CM Punk already. Punk battling out of it. Oh, slap to the face. Corbin, I told you, prolific striker, prolific boxer. But Punk, a bit of an MMA background. Of course, he went to the UFC for a little bit, so it's not completely out of his wheelhouse. Punk, though, he didn't exactly win the said stuff. But it is what it is. He's still trained. Still more than a lot of people can say. And Punk now, he's also have veteran experience. This isn't a boxing match, this is a wrestling one. Kicks to the face now by Punk. Takes down Baron Corbin. Going in for the cover. Will it be enough? 1, 2. Kick out from Corbin. Punk kicks to the head of Baron Corbin. Covers. 1. Kick out. Oof. Punk taking it to Baron Corbin now. What's this? Look for all that. Hammerlock Lariat just turning Baron Corbin inside out. Jeez, old Bron Breakker messing with the turnbuckle. Punk takes down Bron Breakker there. But Bron gonna pay for distracting Punk there. Bron trying to get back in the ring, but Punk stops him instead, gets him into the apron there. Punk back into the ring, kicks down Baron Corbin again. Punk is on fire here. He says he wants to give Raw the World Champion that they deserve, and he's proven why it'd be a great one right now, taking on the World Champion and his compatriot a little bit there. But now having an argument with Bron Breakker, and that's going to cost him as Baron Corbin lifts him up for the torturer, and looking to drop him down for a neck breaker from the height of Baron Corbin too. That's no small drop. Clothesline, no. Punk counters that one. And Punk now sends Baron Corbin into the turnbuckle, into the one that Bron Breakker exposed. Maybe Punk sending a message that how close it was to Bron costing Baron a little bit. I don't know, playing the mind games. Definitely something CM Punk would do. Maybe been doing it a little bit before this match too, lighting a fire under Baron Corbin a little bit. Also under Drew McIntyre as well. Punk clearly got issues with Bron Breakker here. Oh, just kicks it right in the face. But Bron Breakker gets out of the way. Maybe we see a Punk focusing too much on world champion Bron Breakker here. Like he said, Punk clearly has a plan. He wants to walk through War Games, then through Royal Rumble, and then challenge Bron Breakker at Mania. But will Bron Breakker make it to Mania? There's a lot happening between now and then. It's him taking on Seth Rollins, champion versus champion match that could do the damage. Then there's quite a few weeks in between Survivor Series and Rumble, where Bron Breakker could easily lose the title at Rumble. And if Punk is the one to go on to challenge to win the Rumble, that means Bron Breakker's title will be the one defended inside the Elimination Chamber. And that's no small feat to win. So Punk does raise a fair statement. It's quite a while away, and Elimination Chamber being that final stop before Mania. If Punk does win the Rumble, that'll make it extra difficult for Bron Breakker to make it to Mania. But he's got to make it to Chamber first, and that's another thing on his own. Anyways, especially when it comes to WrestleMania season, which we're definitely getting into now. With the fact that we have the winner of Survivor Series, that brand will get the number 30 spot. The deep six by Baron Corbin interrupts me there. 2 kick out by Punk. Yeah, implications, that's the word. Royal Rumble implications with Survivor Series, and then Survivor Series being the first pay-per-view after that. Maybe this will be the end of this night. Punk will go to sleep on Baron Corbin. Well, I think the ref is indisposed of. Maybe Bron Breakker at least paying dividend for Baron Corbin here tonight, though clearly I don't think Bron Breakker wants Punk to be anywhere near that number 30 spot. Anyways, Punk kicks down Baron. Like I said, then there's Rumble, then there's Chamber, then there's Mania. So the road around WrestleMania does kind of start at the Rumble, but one could argue that things are building up to the road. You know what I mean? Like the final turn kind of maybe situation. The final junction is Royal Rumble type situation. You jump off the the A52 and you jump on the A22, and there you are on the road to WrestleMania from Rumble. We're on that now, I'd say. There's Baron Corbin now taking it to Punk, but we're still early down that road yet. There's Baron Corbin now looking to set Punk up. I don't know what for, looking to arrange the arm, maybe to looking to wear down Punk. Punk firing out of it though. Punk gets the slaps again. Jeez, the slap combo, just trying to wind up Baron Corbin, maybe, like I said, put a fire into him. Baron lands to the corner. Knee strike, lariat by Punk. But Bron Breakker screaming Punk's name, and Punk shall be distracted. There's Baron Corbin feeling the effects of this match. Maybe feeling a little winded. And Punk now. Jeez, Baron Corbin gets that shot in the midsection as Punk was sizing up for the Mongolian chop. And Punk rolls out, giving himself a breather for a second. And Baron Corbin, a shot to the back of the head. Jeez. This is boxing. That would be a disqualification. Jeez. This ain't boxing. This is wrestling. Stomp to the back now. Baron Corbin. Fireman's carry on to his shoulders. And just bouncing CM Punk's head off that turnbuckle pad. Jeez. Baron Corbin, he's firing. He's fired on Punk. Yeah, again, looking for that small package pile driver. No, pile driver, just driver. No, just pin. Anyways, Baron Corbin gets out. Yes, again, someone Drew McIntyre was unsuccessful at doing. And now the right break. Punk was looking for another pin just to prove it. Punk really trying to rub in the mind games of Drew McIntyre, but he's got to make sure he doesn't cost himself right now with Baron Corbin. Like I said, definitely would get him in the good graces with William Regal if he could win that War Games match. Mentioned Randy Orton, of course, the man on the Raw team, the only other man so far that we know. And of course, Roman Reigns, the only one we know for SmackDown at this minute. But, whew. Baron Corbin. I was going to say Punk being an extra addition. Punk and Randy Orton taking on Roman Reigns. Oof, those are three hefty names. But Baron Corbin is looking to make him the name instead of CM Punk. Especially now as about to hit this superplex off the top rope. Well, maybe looked a bit more in the middle there, but the point is, it was a superplex, not a regular suplex. Covers 1, 2, Punk kicks out at 2. Punk talked a big talk. He's not going to go down that easy. Baron, no, Punk covers that one. Punk, springboard, clothesline to Baron Corbin. Punk now, climbing to the top rope. What's he looking for here? He's looking for the elbow drop shot out. Macho Man, no, Baron Corbin gets out the way there. Jeez. And Baron Corbin now setting him up for the end of days. This is the end of Punk's dreams for War Games. 1, 2, kick out by Punk. And Baron Corbin going straight back into work on Punk. Little to no hesitation there from Baron Corbin, just trying to keep the offense on Punk right there. And clotheslines down Punk. Now just stomping and kicking away on Baron Corbin. Jeez. Oh, Punk! Kind of almost out of nowhere. Like it's possible War Games compatriot. Randy Orton goes for the cover. 1, 2. Whoa! Baron Corbin! Showing maybe he is world champion material. And Punk not done yet. Punk looking for another go to sleep to Baron Corbin. Yeah, again, surely that's it this time. Has Baron Corbin been put to sleep? He has been. But geez, Baron Corbin maybe showing his world championship material right at the end there. Jeez. Whew, what a night. What a load of matches, that is for sure. Some shocking ton of events. But not unwelcome, that is for sure.
Here is your winner,
If I'm not mistaken, that's Punk's first one-on-one victory on Raw, because his only other one-on-one match on Raw, he lost to Jey Uso because of McIntyre. He beat McIntyre at Fastlane, so it's not his first one-on-one win. But it's his first one-on-one win on Raw. And main event win as well. First main event win. And he's done what he said he was going to do. He's going to win this match, beat Baron Corbin's ass, and go on towards Survivor Series next month to team up with Randy Orton to take on Roman Reigns in the future and a set of opponents and stuff. But anyways, thanks for watching Raw, and hopefully I'll see you for SmackDown.